Hello, I'm Dr Beekmans. I'm a dentist for almost 45 years. And the last 15 years I spent on why do people have cavities? It was interesting research. I looked at the common denominator of dental problems and I found one. It's the loss of minerals. And today I want to talk about cavities. Cavities is one of the main problems of people. It's probably also one of the main problems why dentists exist. Cavities never get smaller, they always get bigger. Unless, I tell you the unless later. So suppose you come to me and you want me to check your teeth. And then I see a cavity. And then I ask the question, do you know why you did get that cavity? And most of the time I get the answer, yeah, the cavity is because I'm not brushing well, I eat too much sugar, that's basically what is said. And then I say to the patient, well, I can explain you why cavities start to grow in your mouth. And you can compare it with some leak of water in the sand. So when you have one drop of water in the sand, then a few grains of sand will disappear. And then another drop, and another drop, and another drop. And the water is drifting the sand away. And then you get a cavity. So the same thing is happening in the teeth. The teeth are made of minerals, and these minerals are needed in the body. And when you don't get the minerals from the food or supplements, then the vault or the reserves are in the teeth. So the body is taking through the bloodstream in the tooth the minerals out of the dentin. It's the substance of which the tooth is made. And over the dentin you see the enamel. So the cavity is starting under the enamel, gradually a little bit. And then when it's big enough, I can see it as a dentist. And sometimes you even experience a hole because the enamel cracked and then the hole is open. So then kids ask me, or grown people ask me, what can I do about it? And the first thing, or the first answer you expect is brush better and don't eat so much sugar. And that's not my answer. My answer is, from experience, take the right supplement and you will experience within 1 or 2 weeks less dental plaque. Dental plaque are the bacteria that are growing on the teeth, which help the teeth demineralize so that the body can take the minerals easier from the dentin. So the first thing you will notice is less plaque, even when you don't change your brushing habit. The second thing you will experience is less sensitivity of the teeth. It's also 1 or 2 weeks. And the third thing you will experience, but that is later, you don't get new cavities. I show you an example. Here was a young boy. This is an X-ray of a young boy. I will magnify it. And you will see here, cavities in his child teeth. There were 8 cavities. And I explained them about how cavities develop and what he can do about it. And so we fixed these 8 cavities. It was quite a job. For example, here's the cavity. And we repaired it. And then here's the reparation. And then I told him, use the minerals and then you will not get any cavity afterwards. So this picture is taken in 2020. And now this is a picture from September 25, he's getting an orthodontic treatment. All these white spots are the brackets for the orthodontic treatment. And he has no cavities anymore. These are the pictures that we made in his mouth. He has still little remnants of the past, but the teeth that were a little bit affected remineralized. So he did not get bigger cavities, they even grow smaller. So the tooth can take the mineral in order to help the body when there's a lack of minerals, but you can also remineralize the tooth with the right vitamins. And then 5 years later, no new cavities, a safe orthodontic treatment and a bright future. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to have more updates on the remineralization, the mitochondria, the general health and the effect on the teeth, then push on the subscribe button. Thanks again.